Relationships, not easy. They're hard. I'm sure there's a lot of days where you want to just strangle me and choke me out. You're laughing because you know it's true. Hey, welcome to the Insurance Buzz. We are your host, Michael and Courtney Weaver.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's up? So, today, what we're talking about, if you are struggling in business, you're struggling in life, entrepreneurship, sales, this is probably why.
Yeah. So, we cold plunge. And I say we, it's mainly you. You
cold plunge too.
Yeah. Some, but you mainly do it. So
every day.
Every day. And we had one of our friends over and we asked him if he wanted to cold plunge, and he psyched himself up. He was ready. We were going to do it.
That's what we like doing. We like putting people through hard shit. Like, let's go jump in a 33-degree lake for 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah. I think it's fun. I think challenges are fun. So he agrees to do this. So he finally is like, yes, I will go cold plunge with you.
What a psycho.
Which ultimately takes balls anyways. And I think as a business owner, it's the same kind of thing. Like, you got to have some balls if you're going to go for something in sales. So he agrees. He's like, yes, I'm going to do this. And it is a cold day. So we cold plunge in the lake. So we have the elements that are happening. So it's windy, it's cold. So we kind of talk him through it. Like, this is what it's going to look like. You go through your breathing exercises with him, get him all primed and prepped.
And when you say it's kind of a nasty day. Like, the wind is blowing about 15 miles per hour. Mm-hmm. The water is white capping. Mm-hmm. The weather is about 28 degrees. So the wind chill makes it probably in the upper teens. Mm-hmm. All right. And yeah, I'm coach. Like, okay, we're going to practice box breathing. So we're going to breathe in for 5, hold for 5, out for 5, in for 5, out for 5, hold for 5, out for 5. Okay, go ahead. We're psyched up. We're ready. We're going.
Yeah, you're breathing through the box. In, hold, out, hold, in, doing the whole thing. And the wind's pelting. I'm videotaping because I want to see this all go down. So Michael goes in first, and immediately when our friend gets in the water, first he takes his jacket off, gets in the water, he gets his ankles in, so his feet and his ankles are in, and he starts screaming, and he freezes, like doesn't want to continue to go anymore because it's hard. Like, your body is telling you, stop, get out, get to safety, seek comfort. This is insane. So he finally makes his way down, and he only gets to about, how far down does he get? Waist deep?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He gets waist deep. And this actually makes it worse because now he has half of his body out that is warmer, but is being exposed to all of the elements. He's got the wind coming at him. The waves are crashing on him. So he's got that half of, okay, I can feel what it's going to be like when I get out of the water. And then he has the other half that's in the water that is freezing cold, that is screaming, get out. So it starts to take over.
Yep.
And instead of submerging, and we're coaching him through this the whole time. What are you telling him?
Just breathe. Just get in. Just get in. Like, just go. Like, crawl down the ladder. Just go submerge yourself.
Yeah. Because his mindset, he's immediately saying, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Well, at the same time, we're also like positive encouragement. You got this. You can do it. Just get in. But that's at the point where I was like, just get in the water. Just go. Yeah.
Because he's not even submerged yet. So he never gets down. And the whole time he's like, I can't do it. And we're psyching him up. And he gets out about 30 seconds. He lasts about 30 seconds of half of his body is in the water. Half of his body is out of the water. And he's losing it. And he leaves after 30 seconds.
Yep. So, you get in. You go all in on anything. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life. You go all in. Your relationship with your spouse, the new business idea, sales. Like, you go all in. You just go for it. What what is there to lose? Like, you go for it. There's absolutely no, and I think this is why I get so fired up on this topic. Yes, we're talking about a cold plunge, and we're relating it to a cold plunge. And anyone out there that is considering doing a cold plunge or cold water therapy, you just go all in. You don't just put your toe in. You don't put your ankle in, because yes, it hurts like hell, man. Like, it's going to be painful. You're sticking your body in extremely cold water. And that's what it is in life as well. If you're going to try something new, you just don't dip your toe in it. You just don't go half-ass. Not if you want to succeed and be successful. You go all in. There's no backup plans. There's no plan Bs. You go for it.
Yeah. You actually make it harder on yourself when you don't go all in, because you have that option of, I get to retreat. And that's where he found himself, is this is getting hard. You give yourself an out and you say, well, I can escape whenever I want to. Like, you have to submerge yourself in the really hard shit and give yourself no other option. This is it. This is how it has to be. Because if you've made the commitment to run the business, to make the cold call, to pitch, to go in the cold water, if you have gotten yourself to that point, you owe it to yourself to go all the way, finish it through.
Well, and if you give yourself an out, here's the thing. We are, all of us are human. You're human, all right? What are we always going to choose as humans? Do you choose the hard, difficult, this is going to suck, this is going to be painful? Or do you choose, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Fuck this. I'm quitting. I'm going plan B. I'm going back to what is normal. I'm going back to what was easy. This is not worth the pain.
Yeah. I'm always going to seek comfort. I mean, that's how we're designed.
Yes.
Self-preservation, baby. I don't want to do hard shit. Like, that's not where I thrive, because that sends off all the alarm bells.
Entrepreneurship, hard. Business ownership, hard. Sales, you get told no way more than you get told yes. Hard.
Yeah.
Like, but if you just go all in, you don't give yourself the easy route, the easy way out, and you force yourself to do the hard shit to learn what you have to learn, you're going to come out on the other side eventually. Like, I'm not here to say it's always going to be easy. The road is bumpy. The road is curvy. There are deep, nasty valleys. But then there are the mountaintops where you're like, hell yeah! But that's part of the journey.
And you get better at hard. You get better at doing hard things. They're not going to get easier. You're going to get better at doing the hard things.
You have to.
Yeah.
Relationships, not easy. They're hard. I'm sure there's a lot of days where you want to just strangle me and choke me out. You're laughing because you know it's true.
I could have a whole conversation about how would you do it right here, but I'm not going to. I know you've thought about it. I know that we're insurance people. We got big life insurance. Like,
but this is it. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing.
You got to go all in regardless of how big the life insurance is.
Yes, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life. Like, that's the point. Like, you go all in, you make it happen. You give yourself zero outs, because if you give yourself an out, you're going to take the out.
Yeah.
See, you're on the same page. We're on the same page here.
Yes, absolutely. I think this is so good, and I think it's such a great reminder, regardless of if you're cold plunging, whatever you're doing. Nobody wants a half-ass. They want a full-ass. Fully commit. Don't give yourself an opportunity to make it easy on yourself, because you will take the easy out. Make it hard. Get really good at hard. Go all in.
Plunge, baby. Just do it. All right. So we hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Today is short, sweet, to the point.
We wanted to get you fired up to go take on your day.
Don't half-ass that shit. Just do it.
Go all in.
Like, just go do it. All right. So if you enjoyed today's episode, if you have questions, comments, I'd love to know. Look, if you cold plunge every day, or maybe some days, shoot me a text. I want to know my cold plunge homies. Like 816-727-7610. Send me a text. Let me know you're doing hard shit.
Oh my God, we're going to have to get like matching bracelets. That's what's happening next. They're getting jackets. Cold plunge gang.
But as always, my friends, time is the most valuable and important asset that we all have. We appreciate you spending time with us today. Go out, make it great, do hard shit.